a slight preferences for engineers. But no, I think it's pretty much, you know, evenly distributed depending on how many people apply.
And it's not, we don't have any sort of quotas. It's not like we hold.
I haven't done the statistics on that yet at all, no, but you're standing a good chance. We've had plenty of engineers, so.
Go ahead, Britt.
Yes, can I add something else to the previous question? Actually, there may be some other program students who are leaving high school are interested. As far as I know, the Congress Bundestag Youth Exchange with Germany, that's a good one for students who are just leaving high school. So you may want to Google that, the Congress Bundestag Youth Exchange, or also look at the website of CDS International. However, I believe they have the Congress Bundestag Youth Exchange for college students, meaning students who are already enrolled. But the CDS International offers lots of interesting internship opportunities as well, so they're definitely a place you should check out as well.
Great. Thanks, Britt. The next question is for Michaela, and that is referring to the RISE program. And this questioner asks, what does housing assistance refer to? Is it help with finding housing, or is it additional funding for housing?
Mm-hmm. It means that the PhD student help you to find reasonable pay housing. So, for example, very often RISE students live in student dormitories, and the PhD students have to organize to get a room there, or they help you to find a shared apartment or shared flat with other German students so that you get into contact with other Germans. So it doesn't happen very often that housing is included. Of course, we've got some cooperations with some institutes that offer so-called mini scholarships, means that the monthly rate is paid directly by the institute, and sometimes they also, these so-called mini scholarships include also housing, but not very often. No, housing assistance means the PhD students help you to find a room here.
Great. Thanks, Michaela. The next question is for Michaela and also for Laura, and one of our questioners wants to know, are there positions in RISE in Europe in cognitive, brain cognitive sciences? Is that a field that you've had positions for in the past?
Laura, you or me? So we in the past years and also this year we have had offers in this research area, and you will find it under life sciences, biology, and then specialization life sciences.
And I think last year we did have somebody more in neuroscience. It might be a place of contact with someone in cognitive sciences, more in autism and schizophrenia. There are a couple listings in medicine right now, but it sort of depends on the form of cognitive science. It's a pretty broad field, so I mean it depends on whether it's IT, so like more artificial intelligence area, that we're not so much in, but you know, linguistics and cognitive science. There's a research group doing eye motion and reading behavior. So I mean, it's worth just taking a look. I think in either one of the databases and just sort of scanning through for yourself to see what fits with your interests.
Mm-hmm. I would like to add something. Is it possible to show a project description, Leslie?
Yeah, absolutely. Here, Michaela, I will make you the presenter.
Okay, so this is not what you mentioned here, but just to show you how a project description can look like. So this is a project description of last year, and you see in our database every PhD student enters a PDF document where in this project he or she describes the project group, the project itself, the methods, and the location, of course. And you've got the possibility to search a database for keywords, and so I guess you will find a subject that fits you or a research group that might be interesting to you. Okay, thank you, Leslie.
Okay, great. Okay, so the next question is for Laura, and what's involved with becoming a partner university for RWTH Aachen? Laura?
Sorry, I muted myself again.
Okay.
So we have several partner universities. These are basically universities where we have some sort of exchange agreement on the basis of Europe. So, you know, for example, like for every 2 Europe students that we take in from a partner university, they might open up 1 semester slot at their university. So partners that we have right now, for anyone who's listening, are Georgia Tech, University of Arizona, MIT, and I think we did, we're in the process of signing with Washington University in St. Louis. So it's still a relatively small group, so chances are still pretty good, and our selection ratio is about 1 in 4 for sort of the overall average application pool to selection.
Great. Can I add something?
Absolutely.
Okay, because also in the RISE program we've got cooperation with some university in the US and also in Canada. So in Canada we cooperate with the University of Alberta and also with the University of Sherbrooke, and in the US we cooperate with Yale and with Emory and Johns Hopkins and sorry I didn't get every university, but of course you can ask if there is a cooperation with your university, and okay, go ahead.
Great. Thanks, Michaela. The next question is, I guess we can, everyone can answer this. What criteria other than academic excellence are you looking for in a candidate? So maybe Laura, if you want to start, and then we'll move to Michaela and then to Britt. So what criteria other than good grades are you looking for? Laura?
Well, I mean, it's basically the professor or the researcher who's offering the project does have a say in the selection process. So I would say that the letter of motivation that you need to apply for the project plays a really big role, just so that you can sort of highlight the parts of your educational or even research internship experience that you've had in the past that apply to the project that you're applying for in particular. So you can apply for up to 2 projects, you know, sort of a first preference and a second choice. And I would say write a letter of motivation that fits each of those projects. So write separate motivation letters just so that you're not writing one generic letter. And just, yeah, making it clear that you have the technical abilities. So some of these projects require certain software skills or other background knowledge to complete the tasks that you're going to be doing. So it's, you know, basically highlighting that from your resume, and yeah, anything that sort of makes you stand out in the letter of motivation, I would say that probably plays the largest role. There's also a letter of recommendation from a professor that also plays a really strong role, just to, you know, get that